Mighty Vikings, welcome to New Arc Line. Imagine fantasy meets steampunk. A mixture of dwarves, elves with humans who have all kinds of steampunky gadgets in a quite wildly universe. It reminds me a little bit of the industrialization of London right now, over here from what I can see. A little train station going above, looks very industrial, everything. Little automatons carrying and pulling the carriage. Nice. I've been waiting for this game for quite a while to get my hands on and try it out, because I just love cRPGs. And also, this lady seems to have a dragon pet here buying some groceries. Wild. I like wild approaches to fantasy storylines, so with no further ado, well, let's have a look at the character creation from the looks of. Okay, so male, female. I think I'm gonna create my wife. Yeah, I think I'm gonna create my wife. Appearances. We have different appearances. Hair colors, lip colors, tint intensity, with tattoos, with makeups. We have character portraits, different ones. Would be cool if there's custom character portraits later on. In general, we have races. Elf, human. Elf or human? So elf or human. Okay. Basic stats. Is everything on 3. As an elf, very perceptious. Not very strong, very dexterous. Constitution is also kind of low. With their keen eyesight, graceful movement, and dexterity, elves seamlessly flow with nature, blessed with an innate knack for magic. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make my wife as an elf. Yeah. Voice.
Indeed, big man.
Indeed, big man.
We need to finish this before he recovers his strength.
Can I hear this again?
We need to finish this before he recovers his strength.
Okay, we're gonna take voice 2 then. Her name shall be Chelsea Blacklock. Not Blocklock. Brownlock? Brownlock. Like brown lock, because for some brown hair, I guess. We're gonna go for that. Appearance. Face shapes. Very strong look of a deer. Okay. Take the last face shape. While you also generally like cRPGs, this Magitech theme is especially interesting for me. I'm glad this is on the works, since Arcanum, though maybe Shadowrun could be categorized as such as well. I can recall any titles with this theme. True. There's very little to none who have this theme. Wife is very pale-skinned. I like the details on the clothing. It's not like drawn on. There's a little kitty cat back there. Kitty cat. A lot of attention to details. Little pockets and whatnot. Holy shit, somebody honked outside. Scared the crap out of me. Okay. With some clipping. Ah! Oh, they can fix that. Technology nowadays is far enough that we can not have this kind of clipping. There's definitely some tools that we can bring in that hairs are and layers are physically, you know, working properly. Okay. Some dreads. What else do we have here? Some dreads but topped up. Dreads with a little sticky inside. Nice floof. Okay. Ooh, that's some nice braiding in the back. Like a little top haircut. Okay. Bit punkish. Reminds me... This here reminds me of Shadowrun. A monk here. Or completely bald. Meow. Marvel said she wants to dare to cut her hair short, so let's give her the shorter hair. Hairstyle color. That's wild. Purple. We went out for the sake of Dragon Lady and her super big supportive lights. Let's give her some pinkish, purplish hair. Lips color. Also the same. Roughness tints. Oh. Can make it like glossy or not. Or metallic. Interesting. Do we see our characters this close up that this detail comes to play? I wonder. Eye color. Blue. Tattoos. Okay. Something on the mouth. This is very cyberpunkish, if you ask me. Something on the other side. Then the full hair. Full face. That looks evil. Ooh. So we'll play an evil... Let's play an evil character. Let's see if we can make some sort of evil approach. Makeup color. Is there whites? A bit of a purple. Cat eyes. I'm down for that. Some scars. No scars. And let's take that portrait. Okay, then classes. Yeah, makeup is very hard to see under the tattoo. That's okay. Classes. Diesel engineer, female elf, monster hunter as a trait. Do I get... all monsters? After monster destroyed your home, you swore revenge and learned the art of monster hunting. Your knowledge of their weakness allows you to deal extra damage in combat. Plus 1d6 damage against monsters. Okay, so diesel engineer. Experts in firearms, skilled creators of cutting-edge diesel gadgets. You never know when a jetpack might come in handy to bail you out of a tight spot. Whoosh. Ooh. Hello. Wow. That's a nice outfit. Diesel engineer or voodoo shaman. Okay, we're gonna believe voodoo shaman. Masterful spellcaster capable of dispatching foes with lethal curses, potions, and hexes, all without laying a finger to their targets. Guided by the very spirits of nature, they wield formidable power. Okay. Monster hunter, arcane researcher. Let's lower the music a little bit. Years of study have granted you advantage of knowledge of magic and how to avoid corruption. Mage corruption -4. However, so much time spent alone has left you with poor communication skills. Intimidation -10. So either monster hunter or there we have thief mediator. Years as a thief taught you to survive, but your observation of people, behaviors, and weaknesses also made you strong in rhetoric. Wisdom +1 initiative goes down. Interesting. Zergling, how you doing? Thank you kindly for 55 months. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? I'm still standing. Zergling, how you doing? Thank you kindly for your support. And also with that, bloop, nearly building our shield wall. Our first piece of the shield wall together. The sub-shield. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So, Thief Mediator, Scholar. Your education in ancient monastery exposed you to a wealth of forgotten knowledge, though much of it's useless in the modern age. Your scholarly training has improved you as a person overall. -2 levels, +2 to all characteristics. What does it mean -2 level? The Outsider. You arrived in this world from a mysterious rift. With no memory of your past, you hid the truth of your origins while learning the laws of this world. Your magic is stronger and you get more magical cards from portals, but your depth in this world grows faster. I have no clue what that means. Renegade Cultist. You founded a powerful secret cult, but eventually fled, seeking redemption. However, your dark past continues to haunt you. You live in constant fear of being found out. Voodoo magic +2, intellect -2. The Explorer, Soul Survivor, Arcane Researcher. I think we gotta go for a Renegade Cultist. I love this little dwarfy over here that just runs around. Also, why can't we play dwarfs? I hope in the end game we can. So, since I don't know the system behind it, I have no clue what is good in terms of stats and what does what. Strength directly influences your maximum hit points, your proficiency with melee and heavy weapons. It's also crucial if you wish to learn the occult magic of the Hellfire Mages. Okay. Dexterity represents your ability to dodge attacks as well as the use of diesel-powered guns and slashing weapons. Dexterity is generally important for diesel technologies. Constitution affects your armor rating as well as your ability to shield and block in combat. Constitution is generally important for users of steam technology. Perception determines your accuracy in combat and critical for wielders of diesel weapons and voodoo magic. Intellect influences your odds of dealing critical damage in combat. Interesting. Int is linked to crits. It's important when using some voodoo weapons. Intellect is generally important for Tesla technologies. Wisdom impacts your initiative, how quickly you react when combat begins. It also influences the practice of celestial magic. Wow. Okay, so this influences the use of voodoo magic. So let's bring intelligence up. This also helps voodoo magic. So let's bring perception and intelligence up to 6. We'll go with strength up to 2. Dexterity go up. Constitution go up. Wisdom on 4, why not? 2 more points into intelligence, 2 more points into perception. 2, 5. I have a feeling that we might be a glass cannon, but we'll see. Skill points. So, knowledge. Knowledge reflects the ability to learn and analyze information, especially of scientific disciplines, and directly related to one's intellect. Observation. Good eyesight and perception are a strong foundation for this skill. Deception. Mockery, charm. The more constitution you have, the more charming you'll be. I find the mixes are super interesting here. Like what kind of skill, not what kind of stat point influences what kind of skill. There's like weird mixes that I not necessarily seen this before. Voodoo magic involves a profound bond with nature. All used to influence the essence of the world it's inhabitant. It requires keen perception to focus on the secret threads between manipulating all things. Unity, how you doing? Welcome in. So let's put voodoo up to 50. Survival. Endurance's ability to take a punch, run long distances without a break, climb several flights of stairs. The secret to get results is a high constitution. So deception also on 50. Let's have sleight of hands on 35. And let's have an 50 also an observation. Okay. This is our renegade shaman. called Chelsea Brownlock. Actually, not call her only Chelsea since she has no Brownlock anymore. So we went for the purple short hair. And we're good to go. Is a renegade cultist. Long ago, in a days when the world teetered on the brink of chaos. This is way too fast. With a single wave of your hand, the reality could unfold, filled with the fire-breathing dragons. The reign of the world changed with every heartbeat, bringing for the wonders of mystery. Oh, space to pause. My bad. I just didn't read that up top. In those times when sorcerers controlled the fates of the world, people were mere shadows in a grand game. But there arose a hero whose heart burned with thirst of the justice. While the sorcerers were blinded by their own grandeur, he quietly slipped into the heart of the secret knowledge, and with one decisive act, cast them down from their lofty throne. This brave soul gifted freedom to mankind. The sorcerers fell, and their ancient magic dissolved into the dust of time. And so a new era dawned, the age of mankind's dominion. Magic faded into the past, making way for science. The golden age of technology began. Engineers and inventors became the new wizards, transforming the world. Humanity reached heights never before imagined. A true bright future where pure logic and iron rule all. But what about the dwarfs? But as often happens, not everyone embraced this new world's technology. The sorcerers weren't ready to surrender so easily. In remote, forgotten corners of the world, they began to erect idols once more, using them to commune with their ancient lore and awaken forgotten powers. And what happened next? We can only submit to the new laws of nature and listen to our hearts, to follow the call of magic or to walk the path of progress. I saw the pause button way too late, so we could have read it from the beginning. Oh, that's so cool! Look at that little thing walking over in the loading screen. When it reaches to the right side, we're done with the loading. Does it start to speed up if we load faster? Oh, that's a shame. That would be a cool thing. That would be just ding. A policeman. Ooh, policeman looks intimidating and kind of as an automaton. Sir, I'm on my rounds and it is not my work and not your personal caretaker to run the hospital. Do yourself a favor and go on your own. How the heck am I supposed to move, you fool? I can barely walk. My wife's in need of a damn doctor. I'm so fed up with this. You'll pour the empire of your life into this country and what does it do for you? Not a damn thing. The young policeman shifts uncomfortably, aching to escape. Oh, this is like the narrator thing? Deaths. I would die to be the narrator in this game. Oh my goodness, this would be great. The young policeman shifts uncomfortably, aching to escape, yet his youthful conscience keeps him close to the old man. The moment he notices you, a glint of hope sparkles in his eyes. You! No, you! What? He stares at you confused and then turns red with irritation. Damn you all! Don't waste my time! For goodness sake, listen here. Help out this old man, supposed to be a doc from the local leprosarium, checking on him, but... No for me, you fool, my wife! For some reason, the doc's That's a no-show. I can't be sprinting to the doctor for every citizen, mate. I'm an officer, not a nurse. Got patrols to make, or the chief will bury me. Everyone's on edge with the bigwigs in town. Leprosarium's just a stone throw away. You'll manage. Find it and tell the damn doctor to come to this damn rounds. That's it. I'm off. Go, you idiot. Back in my day, the police didn't turn a blind eye to the folks of the city. Abruptly, he turns around to face you. You there? My wife needs a doctor. Head to the leprosarium and let them know I don't have the strength to babble anymore. The audacity. Have they lost their minds or what? When they get old, they'll see what it's like. He averts his gaze and climbs up. Perhaps it's good to explore the leprosarium. One can only speculate about the level of curiosity among its audience. Okay. The first rule off. Go get the doctor. Okay. I have a second character with me. I see two portraits over here. I guess that's this dude over here. So I can walk by mouse click. And he follows me. Okay. He has opportunity attack. Pickpocket. Okay, we can look around. Some little bubbles. From the text side, it already looks very cool. Can I save? Save and load. Quick save. Okay. So let's try, for example, a pickpocket. And try to steal something from this lady. Sleight of hands. Pickpocket. This is a pickpocket minigame. To succeed, grab any items and leave the area before running out of movement points. So... I can move. This is my exit. Interesting. 4 moves. 3 moves. Reveal. Costs me 2 points. I can grab that. Costs me 3 points. And then I can move out and exit out of her pocket. And then exit. I could go over there, but that's too risky. So I got... metal scraps out of that. Okay. Interesting way of doing the pickpockets. I don't think one cRPG did the pickpocketing or the whole thieving in a cool way or managed to make it good. This here looks interesting. So if my pickpocket is a success, I get... So base points 5, dash roll is a 4, sleight of hand 7, so points 16. So there is a check if I succeed or not, and then it goes into a roll apparently to check on the rest. So let's open and have a look at this big thing here. Grab it, and then move to the exits and go. Okay. Interesting. Go to the doctor. I'm gonna steal one more thing, chat. Okay? One more thing. Sleight of hand failed. So that means I don't get the mini game at all. And I cannot steal from him again. This one succeeded and rolled a 7. That's up to 19. Gives you big Arcanum vibes. Very likely. Ooh, that's a huge thing. What's there? Reveal it. Grab it. Move over here. Reveal it. If I grab it, then 2 points to the exits. Grab it. Exits. Out. Watch parts and a small spring. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna steal so much. Holy moly. Grab that dollar sign. Thank you, Gandhi. And I cannot steal from him again. So high numbers are not working. And if it fails, it seems to have no negative impact on us. 79. So I need to be Okay, so low number rolls in this here is good, and we're rolling at D100s from the looks of it. Okay, so this is a D100 system over here for the skill checks. And we're loading 11. That's a success. 23 points. I'm going to move over here, reveal this. I'm going to move over here, reveal this, grab that, move up, grab that, go to the exit and out. I like it. I like this kind of pickpocketing things. Feels nice. Has a nice touch to it, a nice ring to it. You not get punished if it fails. So it kind of incentivize. Wow. Feels, you know, it kind of encourages to try that. Also, intro portion, I think a few months back, and I assume we were dropped in shortly after that in the demo. But also part of it explains why you have a companion here. Okay. Interesting. Well, I do not know why we have a companion here, but I don't mind. Slums Local. Hey there. Hello there, you know what time the train leaves? What did I tell you about talking to strangers? Sorry. I hope this gets voice hacked. Why do you bother me? Have any strange events happening lately? The gossip that the factory director isn't a human, dwarf, giant, or even elf. People say it's some magical creature. The factory director is a magical creature? Okay. City drugstore. No, but we need to go to the hospital. Let's go. To the hospital. But before that, let's steal some more. Move over here. Reveal. Grab that. And out of the pocket. So, inventory. I have a voodoo staff of knotted web. I have some stolen items over here. This looks cool. Bestiary as well. A rat king, leprechauns. Okay. Wow. It's pretty big. With the journal. Okay. Like the art direction over here. Mick. He seems to be a diesel fisticuff guy. I wonder if you get your companion based on what kind of class you are creating. What's that over here? It seems to be a pump for moving flush sewage. Environmental checks. While exploring the world, you can stumble upon an object situation that will require tests for your character's ability. A dice roll is used to check your skill against specific actions. Examine it. Take out the pipe. There are two sections of pumping mechanisms, ensuring the secure of leaking-proof fit. Might come in handy. Sleight of hand. 5 is a success. I received the tube and a rag on that thing. Is there an highlight button for stuff that I can interact with? Didn't find any so far. Hello there, little boy. Sitting up there. Very nice atmosphere so far for the game. People sleeping over there, slums, vibes. Hey there, train. Yeah, this is alt. No, alt is not. Oh, alt is highlighting but it would be cool. Attacks the totem. Goes full out on the totem. Very nice. Stun is still active. Let's give him another Toxic Skull. And hopefully the poison should do the rest. Or our voodoo attack. Boom! Nice. And we're instantly healed back to maximum. I see that more and more cRPGs go to this kind of approach. That stuff gets healed back to maximum. So, slums local. Loot. Let's see here. Money. Plated diesel pants. Take it all. You can also have a look if there is apples. Carry weight system. Flame grenade. Examine. Examining the old machine with cookies. Pick out the pipe coupling. Oh, it automatically grabs the party member with the most skill to that. I like that. Make. Try it. Failed. Taking out the coupling did not work, and we cannot retry. Okay. Good. Inventory. Armor, health, and dodge diesel technology. Dodge charm. Can I wear this? Give it to Mick. Very convenient. Flame grenade, give to Mick. And frag grenade also give to Mick. So Mick, are these pantaloons better than yours? Is there some sort of iron cap? Health 19, armor 8. Armor 4, health 10, and dodge. Okay, this is something that we don't want on our tanky guy. I assume that healing might also be a difficult setting thing in the final game. At least I don't see any of that in the demo, so it's open, I guess. Very likely that they're keeping that healing and whatnot to a later status. Look at the car! How cool is this looking? Oh my goodness, I adore this. So, examine. This vehicle is in good condition and quite new. All parts are working and some of them might be useful. Take out the piston. Dexterity check. We rolled it in 1. Oh, first crit. Nice. It looks great so far. I agree. I hope the developers after this video goes into the interwebs, message me and hire me as a voice actor for their narrative. Narrator thing. What the hell are you? Hello? Keep quiet. Patients need to restore the powers before recovery. He's a huge saw. Don't tell me you are a doctor's robot. You look scary as fuck. I would be out of my mind if such a thing would come into my patient's room and be like, we're preparing you for operation. Dr. Worthington. A man in a lab coat is standing in the center of the room, encircled by huge automatons. He's mumbling irritably and rhythmically clenching and unclenching his fists. Dr. Bailey was supposed to do the rounds today, but the woman's a no-show. Despite a holy pile of work that needs doing, Mr. Simmons is the only one I can rely on this whole damn city. You mentioned Simon. I knew Red Simon, I guess. That Mr. Simon is a real businessman. Need workers who don't complain? He has them. Need something organized quickly? He'll do it. Do you say you know him? Do you want to make some money? It's for a humane cause. Free reposarium and its patients? That doesn't sound like it. What kind of work are we talking about? My colleague Dr. Bailey didn't show up today and I need someone to do the rounds in this district. I mean, This is exactly why I use nurse automatons. They never abandon their duties. Never. Anyway, I need to visit 3 patients and offer them a place in our leprosarium. But to put it delicately, we accept mages only, and they must be in reasonably good physical condition. We need them early in the course of the infection because we're trying to find a cure. Yeah, that's it. This humane matter is all a delicate matter. I don't trust him as far as I can throw a stone. What are you paying for this extra work? It's good money, of course. I know how things are done in the city. That's so. Music is also good. Deception. A deception check. Roll less or equal to 50. Okay, so we have like a 50-50 chance because it's a D100 to succeed on this here. Well, I'm busy, just like Mr. Sivan. I would require a significant reward, but go ahead. What's your pitch? No, we're on a 69. Very nice though, still. Are you kidding? It's only 3 stops and for good money. Alright, give me the addresses. I can put them on my map. Great, magnificent! I'll get you that list right now. Here it is. Don't take too long. Our next Baldur round of checkups is coming soon. Book to the doctor. Leave the leprosarium. What can I use over there? What are these? Morbus corporis. Medical Research Center of Iron Plague Awareness Poster. Remember what the first sign of the Iron Plague looks like? Vigilance may save the lives of your loved ones. Iron Plague. Stage of disease. Medical Research Center. Is this from the diesel punk thing? Or is this for the people who use magical abilities? Okay, that's interesting. So there's some sort of corruption going on. Medical Center, the last technology in prosthetics. With orthonautics, life goes on. Go back to productivity with the state-of-the-art implants and not only supports your life, but improves it. Okay, so we have augmentations. What do we have here? Explaining the augmentation. Hand prosthetics by orthonautics. Cool. Oh god, I'm digging the atmosphere so much already. Oh, there was a little sheet. Never mind. Never mind. So, chop, leg gone. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Follows over here, anonymous. So, you feel free to either watch or chat with us. That's up to you. So, restomps. Find the 3rd disease, find the 1st disease, find the 2nd. Let's move out. Some boxers hanging up there. Beam, 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 beam. Lenny. Homemade pie. Do I want to know why there's a freaking pie out there? Observation, a 2. Success. Oh, loot over there. Okay. Ooh, a small spring. I'll take it. Psst, pal. Pure Orpham, wanna buy? What's Orpham? I assume you're on local, mate. They see it was the Syndicate's invention to boost productivity. Didn't work well, though. Too much pressure on your hearts. But some man did some magical shit and suddenly worked. Can you imagine? Techies getting high with magic of some sort? They aren't so proud of talking about it, you know. Practically, it's a magical drug and blah, blah, blah. Sure, brother. All of you never know if it comes not to me alone. So you want to buy it or not? Let's have a look. Buy items in the menu by dragging them to your inventory or double-clicking. Choose the quantity after you select an item. Okay. No! A drug of the poor. It's easy to get hooked and impossible to get off. It's better to stay away from it. I mean, I'm gonna buy one. I don't have the money for it. Okay. No can do. I'm sorry, Lanny. GKX, how you doing? By the way, on the character portraits, it would be nice if they could either do something like Dragon Age Origins did, grab the portrait from the created character with the same options, or at least have an option to match the selected portrait. I mean, the current portrait looks great. I just wish they could match the actual character better. Yeah, it would be cool if it would just do a screenshot, more or less, of your face. Or, I don't know, lets you do custom portraits later on as well. Would be a lot easier. If it just, you know, takes a screenshot and then gives it automatically in this cutouts area here. So it looks exactly as your hairstyle, whatever armor you're wearing right now. This pie belongs to me, not you. Is there somebody? Oh, there's somebody in the window. Can we sneak? Can I pickpocket this here? Aw, it's a shame. Little dwarfs! Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Oh, we can play a dwarf when the game comes out. I want to play my dwarfy engineer. Slums local. Hey, buddy. What do you need? Never mind. Never mind. GKX, how you doing, by the way? So, what the hell? A photon collector? In some salmon. Okay. Objective area. What's going on over here? Little quarrel between a human and a dwarf. This gives me so strong Londoner vibes. Geralt, have you seen My Last Day? Yeah, I meant to listen. Okay, I need a way to have the chatters going on in a way that I can read them. Okay, they're here, but this... Oof. This needs definitely some rework. It probably placed on the top left side instead of the bottom right. To see what they were talking about. But okay. So it's, you know, beginner things. Still a demo. Summons. What in... What is going on with him? He has this iron illness, right? Ow. A robust figure, blocking entry to a house by two individuals looking very much like thugs from the slums. He looks like a weird kind of knight, his head and hands adorned with thick iron scabs, unmistakable symptoms of the Iron Plague. Listen, you two, either you skedaddle or I'm gonna grab you by the head and squeeze him down the itch until it's boom. Oh, Kitty will be so happy. The man assumes a beatific smile, and the ruffians immediately step back out of the reach of the raceway. The knight then pivots to speak to someone inside. I won't be back, Mr. Davis. Newcomers, I guess. Give my regards to the kitty and don't worry. Mr. Davis? Oh, the old man dozed off again. What a show, are you, Samson? I am. What do you want? If you're here to demand money, it won't work. He folds his arm with a sound like two pots clanging together. I would also like if the text, when there is an emotion happening and not somebody talking, to have maybe a slight different color or have the fonts in a different way. Also, when I click one, it takes a lot of time until the next text comes up for the moment. Dr. Warrington sent me, there's an open spot for Leprosarium where you can live out your days with dignity. You meet the criteria, so what do you say? Well, that doesn't seem fair. I can just abandon my people. Without me around, these thugs wouldn't let anyone live in peace. Better take Aunt Macy instead, from the house over there. She's been having a hard time breathing lately. Well, I heard that it should be magical. Let's try to persuade him. Mick says, if you agree, you'll be helping her and thousands of others. The doctor's working on the cure and he's looking for people like you. Not everyone meets the criteria, you see. Or I can deceive him. Or have an inside check as well. The person is cautious and I get a minus 20 to my roll. That is cool. I like that. So it's either 20 or 30 or 20. The whole neighborhood will be admitted in turn, one at a time. The name's Macy. It's also on the list. Let's try to deceive him. Deception 45 failed. No, no. Something about this doesn't sit right with me. I'm staying. It's for everyone else's sake. I can't just leave him. If you agree, you'll be helping thousands more, not just Macy over here. Oh, 6. So there's still some hope. Okay, tell the doctor I'm in, but we'll have to wait a bit. I need to deal with the gangs first. Okay. Probably we could have dealt with the gangs for him. I would imagine. Are these the gang people? Hello? Cannot talk to anyone more. I guess these would have been the gang people over there. To slap them into oblivion. This place is already really good. Somebody having a piss in the corner. Some loot. Still played. I'll take it. So, need to go into that building. What in the Bob's name is that? They're all three grown back on back? What? Hey, Bob. You don't look so fine. As you enter the room, a rigorous argument assaults your ears. 2 individuals are bizarrely affixed at the torso, forming something similar to a thick, bold tree. One of them gesticulates anxiously, while the other remains perfectly composed. We haven't been outside in 3 days. I'm going to steer crazy in here. Me and Willie aren't going anywhere, Bob. Come on, damn it. How did you even ask Willie's opinion? We don't have a mirror anymore. The heck? Not the threesome I was hoping for. Oh my god. Wow, Mick. You must be Willie Bob Colton. I'm from the Leprosarium. Colton, Willie, and Bob, we're individuals, damn it. This almost never happens, but if I have to agree with him, it's a weird story how we got this way, but there's still 3 of us. What was that about the Leprosarium? Yeah, well, Dr. Winton sent me to tell you there's an opening in the Leprosarium. Are you interested? Thank you for the offer, but I have to refuse. I'm going to stay here and die at home. No discussion. Kiss my ass, Colton. I don't care that you're older. You don't take decisions for this body alone. I'm sick of this place. Tear yourself off and go then. Willie chuckles. Listen, if you convince Willie, Colton will go, since we lost our damn mirror, or can't even see him to ask. He doesn't talk, you know. Or get Willie to persuade Bob. His constant thirst for adventure is wearing me out. I'm on Bob's side. You ought to give this Leprosarium a shot. Ha! You think you're smart, Colton? Bite me. Convince Willie and we'll pressure Colton together. The sibling turns to show you Willy, posted on their back like an animated tumor. He's a bit younger, and he clearly enjoys complicated things for his elder brothers as he keeps his legs elevated. Willy blinks and smiles. 1 blinks means yes, 2 means no. Got it? Okay. Got it. This is wild. The boy is rhythmically tapping his finger as if in a tune with an unheard melody. I think I clicked something by accident. Okay. Think you can still be saved. It's worth a try. Success. Willie's smile fades and is replaced by a pensive expression. After about 10 seconds, contemplation. He blinks once and raises his hand in a thumbs up. Red Pirate, welcome in. He's given a thumbs up, that means it's settled. Agreed. Please inform the leprosarium on our behalf, thank you. Okay. Find the third deceased one. Wow. This looks really cool. Third is just hanging there, lifting his legs so the others have a harder time. Oh boy. No, different direction. So they barred that street off. It seems like. Slums locals. More slums locals. Somebody working over here. Objective area. Strange creature. Oh! Arr! What the hell? What the frick are you? A strange enchantment surrounds this enigmatic creature. Its eyes are missing, replaced by 2 flickering flames. Yet, despite its supernatural appearance, it emits a melancholy whine, akin to any ordinary sad canine. Absorbs the surrounding magic knowledge. Unfamiliar magic tingles at your fingertips as the dying flame within the creature draws your attention. Someone else's memories weave into your sight. A man enters a hut. The door closes behind him. The door cycles through the seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall, and winter again. With the arrival of the final drawing, the skeleton begins to disintegrate, leaving behind a poignant sense of sadness. It has never seen the man go out of the door again. Aww! Undead dog has been added to the bestiary. What a dark will gaze off from behind the flickering flames of the empty eye sockets of this abomination. Surprisingly, it's not simple malevolence, otherworldly hunger, or an urge of retribution, but merely the quiet solitude of a beast unable to recognize its own death. Oh! Despite Rose's best efforts to stop magic from challenging reality, it's a fickle force which sometimes has unanticipated effects. It seems that a long time ago, this good bony girl's master ordered her to wait, not accounting for the possibility that he might never return. Oh no! So, the owner said the dog to wait outside. The dog died in the meantime, as well as the owner, and the dog its spirit could not leave. That is so sad. Dogs are particularly sensitive to magic, and sensing her dead owner's magical energy in his nearby amulet, the canine believed he would return at any moment. Coupled with amulet's remaining enchantments, this misplaced faith sustains the animal far beyond her expiration date. Thus the dog remains, waiting for someone now long dead, and worn away to bones under the sun and elements. The lesson to take from this small tragedy is that when even a shred of magic is involved, you can never be too specific about your intent. Aww. Wow. That's sad. Oof. That's very sad. Somebody died over here? Oh, that's the owner? Back here with the amulet? Examine the amulet. This metal was made of burnt... Wait. This metal it was made of burned as if the fire came from the center of the ritual circle. Take the amulet. A burnt amulet. Occult magic. Can I wear it? Okay. There we go. Jake Yanks have 1/1. Thanks a lot for popping in. So, we have some loot over here. Electronic coil. I'll take it. We have some small canister of fuel oil over there. Pick that up as well. Anything at the end of the street? It's the end of the road. They don't look very friendly. And the other ones seem to be afraid. Or vomiting and being in a bad state. Oh boy. So. Listen, be a pal and get this fly out of my face, will ya? It's gone. Damn, that thing was buzzing around for 10 whole minutes. A peculiar creature stands near the building in a place of a support column. Where it's not for the creaky voice, its presence might have eluded your notice entirely. Its face seemed to be only part of its body that remains mobile. Oh, poor soul. Are you Azavir? That's me, ma'am. Azavir. Once called nimble-footed. Now more like foul-mouthed or dirty-faced, if you're being honest. Seems like the demo has a little bit of a hard time picking up the lines when you answer something. Dr. Worthington from the local repressorium sent me. Would you rather live there? Day-to-day life would definitely be more dignified. Finally, bite me, neighbors. But first we need to avenge my honor. Here's the plan. Stuff Dondar's damned pipe with some nasty stuff. Who's Dondar? Next, hide Aunt Mace's slipper. That'll get her grumbling. And these stairs right next to me, grease him up so everyone who's coming will take a tumble. Will you do that for me? I'll truly be free. Or should we cut them all instead? What the hell is going on with you? Deal. Wait here. Too bad I won't see it, but even the thought of it is amusing. Okay, so he's having a hard time. I noticed that it takes longer time for the answer option it eventually presents. Not sure why it would be slow though. Yeah, it takes time. I don't know, maybe something in the... in reading through all the text files. Or not being optimized enough. Examine. A funnel. Inspect. A shiny patch of metal stands from the funnel surface. Let's try to remove the patch. Sleight of hand. 1. Critical success. Nice. Clog the chimney with rubbish. Oh wow, we are evil. So... coat the stair with oil. Where's that auntie that he's soaking off? Examine boots. Massive boots. These boots belong to Aunt Massey unless she's a veteran of the Mage Wars. Oh, her slippers, I see. Shiny red soled boots, lacing with the way of the high tops. You wonder if that sort of cavalry these belongs to. Worn out slippers. Yeah. Stole them in our back. And then coat the stairs with oils. With oil. What kind of stairs is he talking about? Oh, these stairs over there. It's like the NPCs are clogging up here a little bit. Grease the edges of the steps. Okay. We're going to talk about that dread pirate after in our section. I'm going to focus on this game solely. How's it going? I'm already picturing the faces. So I clicked 1. It takes 1, 2, 3. Nearly 5 seconds until an answer comes back. Done as you asked. Bluebirds are singing in my soul. Okay, I'm ready now. Tell them to come and get me as soon as possible. Okay. I'll tell them. Return to the doctor with the results. Okay. Back to the dock. So... I wonder if there's also some sort of formation later on. So I would probably want my tank guy to be definitely in the front when it comes to battle. Or maybe we have some time for repositioning. But when we met the gang, it was like action. Locals. And into the infirmary. But feel free, Red Pirate, to share it in the Discord, in the submissions. So we can have a look at it afterwards. Nora Bailey. You filthy, wretched butcher! I know all about what's been going on here. There you are, Dr. Bailey. I was wondering where you'd gone. Have you no shame, asshole? These are patients and we're physicians. We should saving them, not putting them on a damn sideshow. Completely unbelievable. Oh, what is he doing? What show? This monster's gathered sick mages here to put them against each other in the underground fights. What? What is going on? My butts you are, young sweethearts. Life hasn't worn you out yet, but if you stick around long enough, you'll see that the world isn't as black and white as it seems. Yes, I organize what you call underground fights, but I'm not deceiving anyone. I explain everything as soon as they arrive and they participate of their own free will. As for the wealthy being entertained by our little spectacle, they pay for the privilege and I pay the patience. That's not just empty promises, you know, it's real money. What an utter disgrace, you tarnish the honor of your profession. You show up on my doorstep with a bunch of ruffians to talk about honor? Funny. Are you guys going to duke it out now? Yes, but this isn't your fight. You can help, however. I want the leprosarium to function as it was intended, to heal the sick. Not just mages because they make best gladiators. How disgusting. I advise you to let us settle this, or consider the patients. They're entitled to make their own decisions. They agree to participate in the bouts. Help her and you'd take it away their only opportunity to make a bit of money for themselves. Now, if you choose to help me, you can keep your mouth shut afterwards, and you'll have my gratitude again. Wow. Okay, so we have already some decisions to do over here. Well, I don't see anything wrong with fights. If these ill folks agree with themselves. Dr. Bailey, you need to join the world of grown-ups now. Maybe after I teach you a lesson, you'll see it a bit more clearly. Okay, so we're fighting the ruffians. You little voodoo battle over here. Bandit voodoo. Bandit voodoo is next. So I would like soul binds to go on. Mage corruption has increased. What is mage corruption? Does it mean that the more I use my magic, the more corrupt I become, and that I get afflicted by that morbus corporis disease? That is so interesting. I can check the corruption inventory. Okay, we'll have a look at later on in that. Let's do a voodoo attack. Since you guys are soul bind. Boom, that was a nice one. That's cute. I think that automaton will slap your ass. There we go, the soul bound worked perfectly. Can I make it jump? I would like to not hit the automaton. Did that work? Okay, let's do that over there. Bonk. We are victorious. So, take it all. There are more bandits? Oh, there's more bandits, okay. Steaming. Loot. Take it all. So I can put inventory in there. A cabinet for sorting bodies in the morgue. One door requires a special handle to open. Oh! A piston? Okay. Hello? Please give me these drugs, Doc. Wait, can I steal from him? No? Okay. Music. Mortuary cabinet handle. Ooh. Hello? Ooh, Baron Scepter. Golden teeth. Rings. Take it all. What do we got over here? Baron's Scepter. 16. Voodoo Staff of Knotted Web. Don't let the simplify of the staff. The magical item in close eye can get a weapons mass destruction. Have a dual thing? And change between them? Probably. Drop items, okay. So, Mage Corruption. Let's see, how corrupted are we? Oh yeah, they're Corruption level 2. Mage Corruption. Mage gain corruption points when casting spells in combat or using magical skills. When corruption reaches certain marks, the mage enters the corruption tier and chooses the corruption feature of the stage. Can be healed by items. Corruption tiers are healed through unique interactions. The cost of the spells is determined at the time of the cast. If the cast is higher than the current level of mana, the mage will receive a point of corruption. Oh, so it draws mana from its area. If the player uses a card with a cost higher than the current level of mana in the region, the mage will receive a corruption point. Ah. Interesting. I wonder how we can determine how much mana is in the area, or do I just have to go in terms of my gut feeling? Like, concrete a lot, no. Not a lot of magic here, not a lot of nature. Light is on. Wonk. Zwank. Wow. Yeah, let's just shoot some voodoo powers over there. Can I switch weapons mid-game? God, wow. That did hurt a lot. Shoot again. There comes the kill shot in his ass. Very unfortunate position, mister. And move over here. Okay. Then we can potentially make a jump. Yeah, boom! Boom! There we go. Seek the loot. Look, just leave me alone. These pages are crumbled and faded, but the last entry is still illegible. It should have jumped into this mess. I'm not exactly tough. I hope I could do something for my family, but it seems doubtful I'd make it that big finale now. Just can't bail though. I still don't know what went down with Ernie, who split 3 weeks back. Large healing potions, I'll take that. Thank you kindly. They destroyed one automaton over here. Some granados. I'll take those, thank you kindly. That weird guy. Dollar, dollar, dollar. This game looks a lot like Arcanum, and I love it. I love it. So, click over there. Let's move out of here. Into the next room. Some loot. Dollar, dollar signs. Okay, we have over here a big fight, I guess. So our bandit over here is still alive. Therefore, fisticuffs in thy face. And then fisticuffs in thy face a second time. And he's gone. Loot it all. Okay. Fulgur of Cuttlefish, 3-1. Unbailed police guy, Todd and Rhino, 4-1. If loses, kick him out until pays $137. Leaner on Cuttlefish, 4-1. Also, he kicks people out as well? Oh boy. And this is the arena fight that they do. I would have not helped him, but since we're doing an evil test, we're gonna do evil things. So I guess we've dealt with them, or with whom we have to deal. Ooh, magic crystal ball, magic technology, and the occult. Received. Can we read that? Read. The magic crystal ball instructional manual. Did that give me anything? No. Examine. Pull out valuable parts out of him. Acknowledge. 40. Close, but we did it. We got some mechanical boosters out of him. And heavy steel fists. Ooh. That might come in handy. Oh yeah. Switching the staff out. Still the same. Voodoo attack. Okay. Take the money. So let's see on the other side. Really quickly. More loot! Gimme, gimme! Gimme them dollar signs! They're just having a drink while dwarf beer. Oh. While shit hits the fan out there. I guess they don't care. Robots fighting and getting butchered all around there. Zoppo, how you doing? Welcome in. Zoppo, how you? How you? So, I guess she's sad now. That was the pragmatic choice, madame. My patients don't have anyone else pity, and they certainly don't need yours. Now we can at least make a little cash out of this drama. Thanks for your assistance. I'll remember it in the future. I guess so. I don't like this guy, but I get why the sick folks join these fights. Life's tough out here. If it works for them, let it be. Till we have some real cure for the Iron Plague. Ah, nice, having some Grim Dawn action. Reward. I like this UI here for that. By the authority vested in the decree, this document entitles the bearer to the reward for their significant contribution to the advancement of New World community. Gaining XP. I gain some dollars. I gain amulets. And I get a police hat. And a level up. Okay, let's have a look how the level up works. Is it in the inventory? Okay, so it's just straight up pluses over here to my general abilities, to my social abilities, or to magic/technology. Okay. Interesting. I have 5 skill points to do that. Fair enough, fair enough. Deception, intimidations, mockery, voodoo magic. Let's put it up to 70. Confirm. So, police hat. I'll take it. Mockery, persuasion, armor. I think it's better. It's better for Mick, to be honest. Strength -1, constitution -1. But I get +2 perception. I'd rather have this then. And then diesel technology, gear ring. That's a Mick. Makes it easier to channel celestial magic. Oh, it's like a conduit. They need like objects. Give that to Mick. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, Mick. Steam tech is up by 5. Accuracy up by 5. Give it back to Chelsea. Heavy steel fists are the exact same. Are the exact same. Steam technology is the most effective problem-solving tool, provided one has the constitution to ignore occasional burns. Okay, there's some occasional burns happening from that. Let's go steam tech up to 50. And we good to go. Yeah, have that helmet on. Leave the leprosarium. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. It feels good. I like the atmosphere. I like the storytelling. I wonder how in-depth it will go in terms of like consequences of your actions. And of course, how much more polished it becomes. It'll run even smoother and look even better. And dwarfs. Please let me play a dwarf. Wow, there's some blood out there. Old man. You know, did you tell the doctor to get his rear over here? Yeah, the olds. They told you to wait here. They'll come. Deception. These idiots, how long do you expect us to wait? Till we kick the bucket? You fought for your country, you sacrificed your health, and for what? He reaches into his pocket and hands you his medal. At least you tried, young lady. Take this useless trinket anyways. Honorable veteran, he said. Kiss my ass. He spits on the ground, turns around, and slowly walks away. Medal of Honor. There we go. Thanks for playing New Ark Online. The game is under active development and we're constantly improving it. Many new features will be available once the game launches. That is game to the wishlist, already done. Discover new companions. I can't wait. Level up and unlock new abilities. Can't wait. Explore the exciting new locations. I can't wait. Face new and dangerous enemies. I'm excited. I am excited for this game. I hope you are too. And for those watching the video, please do check out their game, wishlisted, share this video. Let's make it go hopefully viral, and let's make a full let's play of New Ark Line.